welcome once again to the Shlicketty Newcast. Wow, we're gonna sweat it out today. It's a hot one out there in the old. Welcome to summertime, everybody. I hope you're sweating your tits off. And here we go. Wait, Mike might be knocking. Well, he might be ringing. He gets crazy on the doorbell. But first, we're gonna throw this. All right, yeah, it's a Shlicketty Newcast. I'm Aaron Forsyth, and here's my buddy old Mike in the old cranker box coming out of the old garage door.
There we go. It's the Newcast, episode 66. We're coming in hot today. We got a few things on our mind.
Mike is cranked.
We got some things to fucking say. We got some things to talk about. I guess I shouldn't swear in the beginning because they could demonetize us. Demonetize? What? What's that?
Money? Who
What?
needs money? What?
That's not a thing.
Money.
So, yeah.
It's the root of all evil. It's the cure to all evil, right?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's an abstract concept I hear people talking about.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah.
What do I know?
They always say, you know, you no matter how much money you get, you only have like 10% of it. You know, the rest is all bills. It all goes out the window.
That's on Payday Friday.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, everything sucks economy-wise at this point.
Everything's expensive.
It's a shit show.
I cannot get out of Wegmans for under 100.
Oh, no. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, you know, gas is still like fucking, you know, 340, 350, you know, just it bounces up
Pennsylvania,
and down.
well, we're in Pennsylvania, so we got an extra 50 cents towards everyone else. I just drove through Ohio. Boy, my arm's tired. No, I went through Ohio, and yeah, it was like 309.
Really?
Yeah. Ugh. But you have to get deep into Ohio. They're like right on the border, like, because they know, all right, you're coming from Pennsylvania. So,
well, yeah.
It's like, oh, here's 313. Well, that's not that great.
I will say this. I was noticing that if there's like independent gas stations, they get better prices.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, there's one there's one down the road from my work, you know, and the Middle Eastern guys, you know, they're funny. They always wave to me, and you know, they're funny. They think I'm hilarious. And they don't even advertise outside, but when you walk up to the pump and you pump, they're straight across 319.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, huh. They don't even change their prices. I don't even think they know how to change their prices on the pumps. They just go, okay.
You know what I've seen the last couple of times? Because I, in a habit from being out in Arizona, I would always get my gas at the grocery store because you buy your food there, you get the points. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like point systems. I'm a big fan of the point thing.
Yeah, and so habitually I do that here, and so Wegmans doesn't have it, but the Tops does. But I only shop at the Tops for some things that I get. So it's like I'll spend $100 something at Wegmans. And then I'll go to Tops and I'll spend like $60 or whatever. So it takes a while to actually get the points rolling over those Tops. But the last couple times I've been over at Tops getting gas, I noticed the Sheets across the street diagonally or something like that.
Sheets, all right. I'm a Sheets guy. I live next to a Sheets, so I go to Sheets a lot.
You got the regular, you got the Plus, then you got the Ultimate. The Plus was actually less than the regular.
Right. I looked into it. It's some kind of weird ethanol-y thing. They said. Yeah, they said here's the key to that is if you drive a lot, go for that. But if your car sits, if you know has a higher evaporation point, I think that's the difference with that. But not a lot. You know, if you fill up your gas tank and you use the gas all week, it's going to be exactly the same. But if you're one of those guys where, okay, I'm not using my car for 4 days, so it's going to sit there.
I have short drives to work. Each job is 1.4 miles from my house.
Yeah, so I don't, you know. But when you think about it, you know, we're always bitching about 10 cents worth of gas. Mm-hmm. And I don't know about you, I never fill, the girlfriend, she fills up and goes once a week. I'm always like $18, you know, and then in the 1801, OCD kicks in, gotta go to the 19, you know, so I'm usually $20 a squirt, you know, so, but when you're dealing with 319 as opposed to 339, $10 worth of gas, really not that much. It's kind of like, it's a couple.
When I get down to like half tank, I go fill it up.
Really?
Yeah.
I always go to the quarter. I like the I always go a little under the quarter when I'm on the light side of a quarter.
Yeah, but when it gets down to a quarter, it costs a lot to fill it.
Yeah, wintertime though, you got to add that gas in there, but.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got rants. You got rants. Well, we're both in crabby moods today, so we're gonna use the show and you people out there to. We're gonna exorcise the demons.
So if you guys got something on your minds that's cheesing you off, go ahead and hit us up. If it's us, keep it to yourself. If you got something that's cheesing you off,
hey, I'll read someone else's rant. That would be kind of fun.
Yeah, thedukecast@gmail.com. Hit us up, email us.
I have not checked to see if we've gotten any more mail. As far I got to look at that. I'm sorry, I dropped the ball because that 1 week we answered a few questions, but those were building up over a month.
Oh, really?
Yeah, those 4. But we can next week maybe we'll answer some questions. So if you guys want to write into something, you want to rant, you want to tell us something. Also, if you got any movie suggestions, speaking of which, Shlicketty Review Cast has been doing okay. Yeah, we've got a couple eps out.
Yeah, this is our new secondary show where we're just talking about a movie real quick, 15, 20 minutes or whatever.
Low impact.
Yeah.
Casual.
Yeah, so, some people like shorter content stuff. I think a lot of people that listen to podcasts at their job like the longer format stuff. Sure. I do. I like to put something on that's going to roll for an hour, hour and a half.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck with it. And I got a compliment that we don't have a lot of ads. Some
we have no ads.
I know, which, hey, come on our way, money. But a lot of podcasts I listen to, you get stuck in an ad loop. This YouTube ad loop is kooky crazy.
Punishing. It is 3 minutes.
Yes.
And they're fucking punishing you with ads, and they're the dumbest ads.
Yeah. There's always like a liberty, and then
I don't mind that because it's an actual product with an actual company. I get pummeled with all these bullshit ads where they're using AI. The voice is not even synced up to what's going on. They got some old guy talking. It's like, you got stuck poop? The main thing that you need for stuck poop. It's like, come on. This is bullshit.
Yeah, the AI voice, yeah.
Bullshit made up garbage for some stupid, dumb scam product.
I know. And it's we're going to go into my first rant, which is a good segue. So, because when you're listening to the pod, like I'm listening to so-and-so's pod, then all of a sudden, like every 6 minutes, it's like, it goes in ad mode. But if I don't go to my browser, if I don't walk over to my computer and click skip, it'll keep it gets like in an ad circle. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah, like a funnel. Like it'll do like 5 of them in a row if you don't stop it. But I find if I skip it, it'll go back to the show.
I find it makes a big difference what you're watching on.
Yeah.
Like I have my iPads sort of tuned to where the ad may pop up, but it'll just pause the screen for 5 seconds and then let me skip it. But on my phone, like when I'm at work, it's just the blah, blah, blah with the bullshit.
And the problem is, which I applaud, here's what I want to do is, like I would just do our ad reads, and we do our ad reads, and we move on. But then you got these folks who are way bigger than our pod, they'll have ad reads, but then YouTube will add theirs, so that you're getting double fucking penetrated from each end.
Yeah, I was seeing fucking Bert Kreischer's fucking ad reads are getting interrupted by YouTube ads.
Yeah,
it's like ads on top of ads.
Bert's, his is kind of getting a little.
All of them. Mark Norman and Joe List on the Tuesdays of Stories.
A lot of ads.
Like all of them.
And I get it.
Inundated with ads.
Yeah, I just want 3 subjects. Like we got an hour-long show. I say 3 little breaks would be fine. Little 10-minute reads, and let's move on. But YouTube is adding theirs on top of that, and that's the problem.
Yeah, YouTube is deliberately trying to punish you for not paying them money every month for the YouTube Plus. What is it? The YouTube...
Yeah, the ad-free.
Yeah.
But ad-free is kind of like you ever get like ad-free on like Amazon or any of those, the ad-free Hulu or whatever.
You can't.
Yeah, it's if anything they won't show you outside ads. They'll still show their show ads though. They'll still go, "Hey, here's a trailer for our new show coming up."
The Amazon Prime is so stupid expensive anymore, and I hardly order anything from Amazon. Oh, you want a rant cast? Let's talk Amazon.
Yeah, we're Amazon. Well, my house is Amazon. I get packages delivered all the time. The girlfriend is Amazon addicted.
But the thing is, Amazon is such crap anymore. You can't find...
Oh, you're talking the browser?
No. Products on Amazon.
Oh, okay.
They're all fucking garbage from fucking China. No name, bullshit, no brand, garbage. Try and find anything on there. I was looking for LR44 batteries for the lavalier mics and stuff like that.
All right.
It's 96% no name bullshit from China.
You can't set your setting to just USA only.
Like eBay? No. That's what I used to do on eBay. Just go North America only.
Yeah. I thought you could do that. You can't do that on Amazon?
I don't think so.
Well,
everything on Amazon is just, it's so difficult to find anything useful on there. Like if I need something like real specific on there, I may go in and look around. Like, the knobs for, those Torchier lamps or whatever.
Yeah.
With the LED bulbs or whatever. But it's such a huge waste of time. Like these little earbuds that I like to get, these little earbud guys. I like the old school earbud design. I don't like the ones that stick in your ear with the foam. I hate those.
No, we don't want those.
I try and get the little earbud design, the paddle that sort of sits in there. It takes over an hour to find any pairs of these. And then it's maddening.
Yeah, I haven't. Well, I mean, I usually know what I'm doing. Yeah, I think the last big item I had to shop for was the dehumidifier for the basement. And I had to, and that was like, all right, now I got to whittle it down. Okay, I got to stay in this price range. And, and then I'm product reviewing, and then I'm looking at reading their reviews, and then they're all...
Yeah, I worked at Amazon.
Yeah.
Those reviews are scams.
Yeah.
When you look at those reviews...
A lot of them seemed AI written.
Well... they're written for different products. It's called ASIN hijacking. Every product on Amazon has an ASIN, A-S-I-N. It's an Amazon stock indicator number.
Okay.
Indication number. And that's the B0 and then like 9 digits or whatever.
Sure.
That's the Amazon stock identification number. What they do is these Chinese scammers come in. They do it in mass. They have classes on how to become a top seller on Amazon. Ugh. They fuck with the entire system and make a mess of everything. They'll put cups like this under electronics so they can be the top seller of cups in the category. They put things in wrong categories deliberately so that they can be the top seller in the category.
Ugh.
And so, oh my God, it's
maddening. That would be just like, it's like having a roach problem and killing one roach and there's 4,000 or 5,000 more behind the wall.
It is. So what they do is they go in and they hijack ASINs. So they'll have these classes about how to sell on Amazon. They'll have each person in the class attack one attribute. So the ASIN has this whole table of attributes with the whole description, the name, the color, the size, the weight, all this stuff. So they'll have each person in the class submit a request to change one of those details of the ASIN. Change the color of this from blue to red. Even though it's a blue cup, please change it to red. The listing is incorrect. They send that shit in. Somebody doesn't pay attention. They go ahead and make that change. Everybody submits on the stuff because they have 30 people in a class submitting for it. Next thing you know, the description is not for the item anymore. Then they can go in and hijack that ASIN so they get all the reviews. So when you're reading reviews on Amazon, look at the little gray line that tells you what the actual product is.
Right.
Most of them don't match up.
Yeah, because I was like, who wrote this review to the this product is very nice. I liked it out of the box. I liked how it worked in my backyard. You go, backyard? This is a dehumidifier.
Yeah, and if you want to see evidence
you know what
of
I mean?
this, go into your Amazon thing, like my profile, my orders.
Yeah.
Look through your orders. Look at something you ordered from a few years ago.
Okay.
Bring up the product page
again. All right.
Oftentimes, you'll find it's not the same product anymore.
Wow.
It's a different product.
You're right. I know what you're talking about because there was this old hair gel I used to get for years, and they discontinued it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then when you go back, the picture is not the picture of the old hair gel I used to get.
Yeah.
It's something totally different.
Yeah, the ASIN's been hijacked. Yeah, ASIN hijacking. It's maddening. The whole system is being gamed and fucked with. by the fucking Chinese that are flooding the market with garbage products. You know what I was looking for the other day? I was looking for a little HDMI capture card.
Okay, sounds simple. Sounds like okay.
Now, the reigning champ for a number of years has been this Elgato capture card, which they charge like $130 for. And I saw a dude on YouTube one time doing a review of it. Not a review of it, but he was like a production guy. And he's like, this Elgato capture card is actually one of the worst things. It actually makes your shit worse, right? They charge $130 for it normally.
Okay.
At peak times, they charge $180 for it.
All right.
But you can go on there and you can find these no-name
Sure.
video capture, you know, little thumb guy like that with a little dongle and a plug. $10. As little as $10. Now, is it any good? Who knows?
Oh.
You go to the reviews.
All
is it
right.
for the product? Who knows?
Right.
Because they're selling different products right next to each other as if they're in a family.
Oh. Weasels.
And so you end up wasting a shit ton of time unless you just roll the dice and go, $10, let's see what this one does, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you got to get the, or you go, oh, maybe I could save $15 and I'll get the old Not Shua, you know, and then all of a sudden you get some weird kind of Not Shua brand, you know, which is from Korea, and you go, okay, well, it's working, but for how long, you know?
I mean, brand stuff has become very important when looking at stuff.
Yeah.
Because I'll get frustrated on Amazon. I'll just go over to like Autorama or B&H or Target and see what they have, you know?
Yeah, or go, get it right from the source sometimes too.
Yeah.
Go right to the actual website, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Amazon is just sort of a shit show anymore. It really
it
bothers
just
me.
feels flooded. It just feels like
it's a huge
too
waste
much
of time.
noise.
And I don't know why we allow it. I don't know why we allow people from foreign countries to flood our country with garbage products. I don't know why we allow it.
I get that they should be there, but they should be like behind a curtain. It's kind of like if you walked into a convenience store, you don't. All the sodas you want to get shouldn't be from different countries.
With no standards.
Yeah, with no standards. And then I gotta push all these aside to get to the ones that are American standard. No, it should be all American standard. And if you really want the ones from the other country, it should be behind a curtain wall like they used to do at the old video store, the porn room. It should be in the back room. But Amazon should treat it like that. You know what I mean?
You'd think. And for
know?
all the people that like to complain about, oh, the government's doing this, the government's fucking, it puts all these limitations on you. Yeah, go read The Jungle by Upton Sinclair, which is about the fucking meat packing industry before we had the USDA.
Oh, yeah. You got to have the USDA.
Yeah. You got to have FDA, you got to have USDA.
Yeah.
Because
you can get horse meat.
Yeah. Company owners are not going to do the right thing ever unless they're made to.
That's
where the government regulation comes in. That's what gives us the safety and security to buy our sodas and our food and know that we're not going to be getting fucking poisoned by garbage.
It is. And now, okay, let's roll the new guy. Don't tread on me. We're going to get rid of government regulations.
Yeah,
and then next thing you know, we're going to be eating horse buttholes.
Yeah, third world hellhole.
Yeah, we're going to be getting worm in our fucking food.
Anyway.
Oh, well.
I've had enough.
Ah, that's a good rant. We're going to... Here's another thing I was noticing. Okay, I love TV. We know that. I'm a TV guy, you're a movie guy, but I'm a TV guy. So
we grew up TV junkies. Because when we grew up with cable TV and movies were the same thing. They were just different channels.
Yeah. Have you found yourself... Now, I don't know. I was thinking, I'm an old curmudgeon. Like, here I go. I'm having a problem, Mike. This was my rant. Overstimulation. You know when your cat gets overstimulation when you overpet them?
Yeah.
All right.
They
So
start
I'm
getting
feeling
twitchy and they
mentally,
wanna
I'm
bite.
getting overstimulated. And I noticed that, like, the other day I'm in Buffalo Wild Wings eating the wings, and like there's 500 TVs on, and everyone's talking at once, and it was like, and I was almost having an anxiety attack, like trying to eat, and I'm trying to focus on my girlfriend across the table, and she's smiling at me, and she winks, and I'm like, I want to wink and enjoy this moment, but I can't enjoy this moment because I don't know if I'm getting old and curmudgeon-y or if it's my mild Asperger's kicking in, but I was overstimulated. And there's TVs everywhere, and everyone's yelling and screaming, and the world. And then I get in the car, and everyone's honking and screaming. So then I get home, and I'm like, all right, I get home to my nice quiet house after the dogs are done barking and then are overstimulated. But okay, I calm it down. I turn on the TV. Here's where we go. TV. So I turn on NBC, which I like NBC. Say what you will. I think they're a solid station. I'd love to work at 30 Rock. That's my daydream. But so here we go. I'm like, you hear that? Like American Ninja Warrior's on. Are you familiar with American Ninja Warrior? Okay. All right. Pretty cool. I
read of a Japanese show that they used to have as Most Extreme Elimination Challenge, MXC.
Kind of fun. I like watching it, but I was like, I'm watching it, I'm like, they pipe it, NBC pipes in background music or background noise, and it's just, and it's clapping, it's carrying on.
I did that when I would record the audio for the wrestling show. I put a microphone under the ring, so when they hit the ring, you got the bang. So I got that on one track. Then I had another mic facing out under the ring into the audience.
And so when they were audience noise and
audience noise.
Well, NBC, and then the next game show is the password is on, everything, and their commercials were louder than another station. It was just, I found myself, I literally took the TV remote and went, mute, I can't take it.
Yeah.
And then when I turn it back on, I'm like at -5 now. I'm turning the volume down. I'm ready to turn on closed captioning and fucking stop with the stimulus because I'm getting overstimulated and TV is making me crazy.
So this is sort of a thing. My friend Josh out in Arizona and I used to talk about this, and it's like when you get over 50, it gets to a point where...
So it's not me. Is it me or is it the system?
The excessive noise just starts to bother you.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Yeah, am I turned into a curmudgeon, or can you develop Asperger's, and am I getting over,
It's sadly literally like they used to say, if it's too loud, you're too old. There are times where I go into a bar and they've got the jukebox up so loud with the bass and stuff that it's just like in your ear, and it makes me nuts.
Yeah, and then people yelling over it.
Yeah, it makes me nuts. I'm just like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be doing this.
Yeah, stop yelling. Yeah.
So, and I think sadly it's just a part of getting older where it's like, when you're a kid, people don't expose you to the loud noises so much and stuff like that. And then you get in your 20s and you're like, make it loud.
Yeah, like we used to walk through the arcade and it was like, that's loud. Ding dong, ding dong, dong, ding, ding, ding.
Or the casinos or whatever.
Right. Yeah. And to us it was like, wow, I'm coming to life here.
Yeah, that's the way it would sort of hit us. But then at a certain point, and I don't know if it's just certain frequencies or just certain volumes or stuff.
Everyone's just carrying on. Stop with the carrying on and the gookie. Yeah, does NBC really need to have?
Well, they're trying to amp up the excitement.
Yeah. American Ninja Warrior. I was thinking to myself, I was like, and then the two host guys, and there's a third girl.
Yeah.
But the two host guys are screaming at the top of their lungs into the thing. Oh my God! Did you say that? Did you say it? Where's that? It's like, gee, dude. Yeah, I just want to reach through the screen and say, calm down.
It depends on the thing. I used to like to watch Robot Wars.
That used to be all right.
Oh, wait, that was the British one. What's the American one? BattleBots.
BattleBots, right? Yeah, I've watched that.
That I like it loud, because I like when they're spinning and they hit each other. And it's like bang, and it tears it apart. The thing explodes and shrapnel.
That was like a
metal.
video game almost.
It is.
It is. It's kind of like watching a video game, watching people.
I like
play
that
a
one,
video game.
and the crowd's like I like that one, but yeah. For like the American Ninja Warrior stuff, it feels like it's all hyped up. It feels like right off camera, there's like 4, girls in bikinis with applause signs. You're like, go nuts, make noise,
Yeah, mixed with they're triple and doubling it. Like I think there's definitely a track underneath it. Like if you were to pull off all the extra tracks, it would just be normal carrying on inside a warehouse in a live studio audience.
It actually would be startlingly quiet.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that kooky. You would almost hear the mother go, "Hurry up, Jason! Good job, Jason!"
Yeah.
Instead of, you know?
Yeah. It does feel like it's sweetened.
Yeah. The deck is stacked.
Sorry for the visual people. Sweetened. Quotey fingers. Quotey fingers for the listeners.
Yeah, so overstimulated, I'm tired of it.
I don't know that it's overstimulated. Like, you can only be overstimulated if you allow it to stimulate you.
True.
It's definitely sensory overload.
Yes, sensory overload. I've been getting sensory overload a lot more lately, though. I noticed, like, just like sitting in traffic. Like, I was sitting at a red light, and I'm like, all right, you look to your left, and you can hear somebody stereo, and then somebody over there screaming, yelling, somebody's engine, and honking the horns, and everyone's flipping each other off. Tension's at an all-time high.
Oh my God.
You know
what makes me nuts with the sensory overload? The goddamn motorcycle riders with the car stereos on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
They're riding down the street, the motorcycle's so fucking loud.
So then they want to top it with the radio.
With the radio.
Yeah, and it's like, they're playing like Kansas. Carry on my wayward son.
So fucking loud, this far away from their ears, over the top of the...
Don't they have helmets with Bluetooth?
I don't know. Why don't they?
You'd think they would be the first ones to have it contained.
Like, and I don't care if they're like, well, then you can't hear what's going on around you. You can't hear what's going on around you anyway.
Right. Yeah.
Like put a tiny little fucking, almost like a unicorn horn dick out the front of it with a shotgun mic. The way a shotgun mic works is that it has these comb filters on the side, these plastic slits to reject off-axis noise. So if you want to be like, oh, then you've got the tunes in the helmet and you can't hear the road noise. All you need is what's in front of you.
Yes.
Because when you're riding that, you can't hear anything anyway.
No, those motorcycles are. I got a couple neighbors that drive by, and I'm laying in bed reading. It's nice and quiet, and then you hear go 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 go.
Yeah, and then just to be a dick,
yeah, or I'll hear him like 2 miles away. You can hear the guy with the rice rocket just going. Oh
man, where I live, I live next to the highway in a major street. All night, as soon as the sun goes down, it's like they're racing each other and getting on the highway, getting off. I don't know what they're doing or where they're doing it, but all it's just
I could almost put up with the gluggy Harley. I don't like those rice rockets that are just like completely they're wind-up toys.
I'm a race car driver.
Oh my God.
I mean, anyway, the car stereo and the motorcycle. To
the
me
loud
is the
car
thing.
too. Like it's always like a shitty Honda Civic, with fat tires and a fin in the back.
Yeah.
And that has a loud like some big cherry bomb. Boom, boom. Why?
Yeah, there's some dude
Why
that
make
moves...
your car louder? I would think you'd want to make it quieter.
Well, okay, to that tip. So I got a guy that moved in down around the corner. He's got some blue Honda. If you're listening, you know who you are. And he's got like 10, 15 years ago, this was everywhere out in Phoenix, right?
Oh, I could see Phoenix being a hot spot for this.
Oh my God, it was all the time.
The mullet mobiles.
But now, you get to the occasional ones. This dude moved in, and so it's a boom, boom, driving down the street around the corner. Super annoying. But the ones that I really don't get is the people that put the goddamn stupid fucking giant muffler on the back.
Yeah.
To make it be like on the cars. And it's like, when I started driving in high school and shit, all my cars sounded like that because they were pieces of shit. I just wanted a car that would like purr like a kitten and not be embarrassing.
I want quiet. Yeah.
But now they do it deliberately. They put a big 4 or 5 inch exhaust on a 4-cylinder car.
And those aren't a cheap date either. They're expensive. They probably cost more than that shitty fucking 1989 Lexus that it's on.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Noise pollution.
It's noise. I know. I don't understand the need for loud volume like that.
It's
like,
look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me.
Is it the ego?
Yeah,
the id?
totally, dude.
It's America. We're fuck yeah. It's fuck yeah, man, bro. Like we're Godzilla fucking storming down the fucking...
Look at me, I'm a tough guy. Look at me, look at me, look at me. It's like, those motorcycles always go by. I'm like, I get it. I get it. Look at you on the bike. I get it.
Like my dumb little car, my dumb SUV, it's nice and quiet.
I know.
I love it. In fact, if I could get it quieter, I would be all in.
I know.
And my stereo sounds great.
Yeah, my stereo's a shit show. But I like when my fucking V6 truck fires up and it's like...
Yeah, nice little quiet.
Love it.
I know.
When I fucking rev it, it's like nice and clean. It's not like and the backfires and shit. Oh my god.
Oh, a backfire. Yeah, you don't hear as many as those unless they're intentionally doing it.
Yeah, which some do. Yeah, there was some guy. What was it? We were driving with the crazy monkey job, and we're in the right lane. There's somebody in the left lane, and there's some douchebag and says, "I'm a race car driver" behind on his ass, flashing his brights. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Flashing the brights, and then he fucking starts with the backfire and shit. And it's just like douche nozzle.
Overstimulating.
Well, it's sensory overload. I mean, you can only be overly stimulated if you're actually allowing yourself to be stimulated. Like you're talking to the Buffalo Wild Wings or any of the sports fucking
that
bars
I was getting an
where
anxiety
they've got
attack.
so many TVs going on and all the fucking sports and shit.
And then a stereo playing a song.
Yeah, a jukebox
and then
or
everyone
something.
yelling over it.
Yeah.
And then everyone in every direction just going in directions.
Yeah, and I hate trying to have a conversation yelling over. I mean, we spent a lot of time, like, we were bored with bars before we were even old enough to be in bars.
Yeah.
By the time I turned 21, I didn't want to spend time, like, we were getting into bars when we were 15.
Yeah.
Because we were playing and shit like that.
But we had a low threshold for what it should sound like because we were just impressed to be there. But once you get older, once I got past the 2000s, that's when, like, all right, this band sounds terrible. Their PA stinks. Oh, this jukebox sounds terrible. The acoustics in this room are terrible. Like, up to about 2000, I was just kind of like, it is what it is. But now I'm pretty particular. Now I kind of go, oh, this room has no sound dampening. Look at that high ceiling. Oh, it's going to be loud in there.
Right.
Here we go. Bang, bang, bang. And there, speaking of which.
Excessive noise.
Yeah. So that's the volume rant. That's another rant I had. I had a funny thing happen. This has just happened today, so this is fresh off the press. What do you make of this? So I got a weird we all got weird, wacky neighbors. So we all have our dogs. Now, these neighbors kitty corner from us, we call them the Trashingtons. That's what me and the girlfriend call them. We go, oh, the Trashingtons are putting a couch out there tonight. Yeah, Trashingtons haven't got their, So and they're always domestic dispute waiting to happen, this mother and daughter team. And the Trashingtons, so Trashingtons have a dog, pretty big dog. Now their thing is they don't walk the dog. They stand in the doorway with a long cord while their dumb husky runs out in the middle of the yard, sniffs around, takes a shit, and then comes back in. And these people can't even go out on the porch. They literally stand there with a cigarette and the front door open, holding the cord while the husky shits. Okay? Which is a pet peeve in its own right. I'm thinking to myself, that's not being a dog owner. You got to walk with your dog. Your dog wants to be a pack.
Well, the dogs need exercise.
Yes, and this is a big-ass fucking husky or Malamute or one of those. So you go, thing needs to get around. But, okay, so they do their thing. They're annoying. But here's the peeve. So today, get this, they're out there. The fat girl comes out there, white trashy, and she's got a Dollar General bag in one hand, and she's going around picking up poop. But she's holding the Dollar General bag, get this, barehanded, grabbing the poop, and putting it into the Dollar General bag.
What?
Yes, going around, grabbing poop by the bare hand, then holding the Dollar General bag, and I'm watching her hands. And then she gets bored and she's like, argh, and then opens the door with the hand she was grabbing the poop with.
Zoinks.
Who does this?
Fucking A.
I was like, the Trashingtons. The Trashingtons.
Look, if you got $1 General plastic bag, you got two.
Oh my God.
Stick your hand in it, use it like a
sure.
glove.
Yeah.
Use it like a glove.
Yeah,
that's how people who take their dogs for walks pick up their dog poop.
You'd think you would use the Dollar General bag like the glove, but she was holding the bag and grabbing the poop and putting it into the bag.
You can still grab the poop and put it in the bag. Just use another bag as the glove.
Yes, this was barehanded, and then opened the door barehanded with the same bare hand.
Wow.
Disgusting.
Wow. Wow.
That's kind of where I was at. I was like, honey, are you seeing this? And Tina's looking out the door going, I don't know, does she, maybe she's got a clear glove on the one hand. I'm like, she doesn't have a clear glove.
That's what I was thinking. Like, you could like save the gloves from the hair dye coloring thing and reuse those or something.
You would think. Yeah, I was looking, but I don't know.
Anything.
My eyes
honestly, when we had to clean out the cat litter box all the time,
yeah.
Amazon, you get a box of the stupid fucking latex gloves. It's like $6
I got a for the cat box. I got a sifter scooper.
I know, I did too, but still, like you know, when you got to deal with it, put on the little latex gloves and then deal with it. Then whoop, you take them off, you throw them away, you're good to go.
Yeah, yeah. We've got little doggy poopy bags that are just little mini things, and you turn them inside out and grab the poop and tie it up.
I know. There's ways to do it. It's not that fucking hard. I'm gonna swear my ass off this episode.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not like we're gonna get demonetized.
Yeah, really. Fuck you.
Hey, all right, how we doing? Oh, we're doing good on time. Hey, guess what? Why don't we fire up the Wayback Machine, dude?
Oh, you want to do some Wayback real quick? All right.
Well, 92. What a good year.
You think?
Well, I was in a blur then. 2 years out of high school. I was kind of just doing gigs. I don't know what was going on. I was just kind of doing gigs. I was just kind of like existing.
If I remember correctly, wasn't this the year that Nirvana came in?
Sure, we'll find that out in music. Today's list, for me, I don't have a lot going on other than I got a lot of fun products. See, I've been delving into the products and the inventions that came out because that's kind of what interests me.
All right, before you get into those, let me blow through music real quick just to sort of set the stage for this whole shit show.
Okay.
Dumpster fire. All right, I'm going to have to fucking pull my glasses up because with the glasses I can't see shit on my phone. Unless I crank the display.
All right.
Let me see if I can turn up my screen. Kids, how do I turn up my screen?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, okay. So this is, I don't know, from bestsellingalbums.org. I searched for US best albums, best-selling albums. So, because if you just search top-selling albums of '92, you get
you might get something out of the UK or something out of Norway.
And they're like, this is a big hit, and I'm like, I never heard of it.
Yeah.
Number 1, Bodyguard soundtrack, Whitney Houston.
That was huge.
The
movie was huge too.
Yeah. Gold, ABBA's greatest hits.
Oh, ABBA.
This must have been the first time ABBA was making the comeback with the greatest hits.
Did ABBA, was that because they maybe did their songs tie into a movie or something that was hitting around then? I remember this ABBA surge.
I don't know. I think they just started doing a re-release and the greatest hits thing.
Yeah, and just all of a sudden just caught on again.
I don't know if maybe one of them got sick with cancer, and so they needed medical bills, so they did a re-release. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know why they appeared again.
Number 3, Unplugged, Eric Clapton.
Oh, that was the Tears in Heaven one. Right.
Automatic for the People, REM.
That's all right. That's not too bad.
Breathless, Kenny G.
That was big. Housewife, panty wetter.
The Chase, Garth Brooks.
Garth is now okay. This is about the time I'm working at the record store, and I remember making Garth Brooks end caps that were huge. People were coming in droves for
This
Garth
is when
Brooks.
the new country was hitting big, because then next is Some Gave All, Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yes, the Achy Breaky Heart.
Yep. Core, Stone Temple Pilots.
Ooh, good record, great record, still holds up to this day.
Yeah. MTV Unplugged, Mariah Carey.
I didn't know she did one of those.
Greatest Hits, ZZ Top.
Okay, all right, that checks out.
A Lot About Living and a Little About Love, Alan Jackson.
Oh, yeah, he was a big deal.
Pure Country, Soundtrack by George Strait.
I knew that was coming.
Bigger, Better, Faster, More by Four Non Blondes.
Oh, what's going on?
Adrenalize by Def Leppard.
Oh, okay.
So,
see, now you get the picture here. 92 is a good year for actually, because you're seeing the birth of new pop country. You're seeing the birth of keep going.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tourism by Roxette.
Okay, you got the look.
Live by AC/DC.
Ooh, I didn't know they did a live record, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Timeless, The Classics, Michael Bolton.
Sure. That was a panty wetter.
Keep the Faith by Bon Jovi.
Okay, all right.
The Chronic, Dr. Dre.
Big one.
Big one.
Big one. That was huge, yes.
Also big, Rage Against the Machine by Rage Against the Machine.
Yes, it was.
Can I just say real quick, this first Rage Against the Machine album, I did not know that they actually recorded it live.
Oh, like a live take, yeah.
Yeah, live take in the room.
They were slaying.
Slaying.
It still holds up to this day.
Yeah,
In fact, I was working at the record store when this came out, and I remember we couldn't play the... We couldn't play because the swear, the fuck you.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Yeah, when we play the record, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is before the radio edit mixes. Love Deluxe by Sade.
Oh, that was that holds up.
I Still Believe in You by Vince Gill.
Wow, see, this pop country's popping.
Dirt.
Alice in Chains. Oh, that for me was a mainstay.
That was a huge
That's
one.
in my top 10 of all time.
You know, Alice in Chains is one of those bands that you can't pick one song as a quintessential Alice in Chains song. It has to be sort of an amalgamation of
it
a few
all.
songs. Yeah.
Yeah, Nine Inch Nails is like that too. It's
Yeah.
just like it's just a feeling. It's just I need to listen to that.
Yeah. I feel like Megadeth is kind of like that too. You can't just pick like one.
No,
exemplar
or
Megadeth
one
album.
record or one era.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like it's just there.
You gotta take like 5 or 6 songs, then you kind of get a feel for it. Winona by Winona.
Wow, a lot of pop country coming up, huh?
Greatest Hits, Gloria Estefan. I feel like this is when people started to crank out these Greatest Hits albums, re-releasing. Because I think
CDs.
CDs. I think
CDs
everybody's
are
going to
coming
CDs.
into play. So people, yeah. So the old record cassette catalog hits. All right, they want it. These labels are trying to.
Maybe they're doing remastering, the digital remastering
Sure,
and stuff.
I bet you.
3 years, 5 months, 2 days in the Life of by Arrested Development.
Oh, that's a good record. Yes.
Right. Back to Front.
I was
Lionel
going to say
Richie.
back to the what?
Yeah, Disposable Heroes by Metallica. No. Lionel Richie, Back to Front.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Diwana soundtrack. Never heard of it. I don't think that's a thing. Blind Melon's album, Blind Melon.
I was just thinking about him today. Shannon Hoon, how he died, you know, and yeah, he was on drugs, but yeah. I was thinking that Tones of Home song. Remember Tones of Home?
No, I didn't like them much. They were a little too soft for me, but I love that first song, Galaxy.
Yes, they were the ones. They could have replaced the Black Crowes. They were kind of where the Deadheads were kind of. They were kind of rock Deadhead kind of thing. Worlds were kind of intertwining there.
Totally Crossed Out, Crisscross. Wiggity Wiggity Whack.
Wiggity whack, make you jump.
I like those guys. Come On, Mary Chapin Carpenter.
Okay.
Erotica by Madonna.
All right.
Ooh, on the TLC tip. TLC.
Of course.
They were huge.
They were big.
New Miserable Experience by Gin Blossoms.
That was big. That had a lot of hits. Still to this day, still cooking.
Diva by Annie Lennox.
Okay.
John Cicada, the Aladdin soundtrack. The Ultimate Experience, Jimi Hendrix.
Wow, reissue probably CD.
Had to be.
Plus, there's something about his estate back then too.
Yeah, Human Touch, Bruce Springsteen. Classic Queen by Queen. Once again, greatest hits album.
Yeah.
What's the 411? Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
The One, Elton John. Celine Dion.
Okay.
Yeah, Funky Divas, En Vogue. People forget about En Vogue. En Vogue was crushing it.
Yeah, they were good too. They're good looking. They're
Yep.
nice. They're good.
Yeah, I had nothing against En Vogue. They were solid.
No, I like that kind of pop R&B stuff. Even though I didn't have a favorite when it came on, it didn't bug me. It was nice.
Yeah. Another Garth Brooks, Barney favorites, Volume 1.
I was going to mention that in the list here. Barney's debut.
Yeah, Reba McEntire, It's Your Call, and It's About Time, Sisters with Voices, SWV.
Yeah. See, 92 is a great time. That's because I know all this because this is about the time I was working at the record store.
Yeah.
And I just noticed as I would unpack things by the week and I was build end caps, you could go from, old Nine Inch Nails Wish to Garth Brooks to Alan Jackson to, The Chronic.
It was still when alternative was still alternative, but
Yeah.
it was starting to sort of be
Yeah,
really
so you'd have
mainstream.
Blind Melon and Alice in Chains, but yet hair bands are still around. I remember unpacking the Alice in Chains and also pulling out like Jackal and stuff like that, and like things like that were still kind of hanging in there,
Yeah.
Little Caesar or weird things like that you'd be like, these rock bands are still kind of hanging in there.
Yeah, it's like we talked
Def
about
Leppard
before,
hanging in there.
like the 80s, things went big and then they started to fracture into these silos. And there was enough room and enough bandwidth that you could have the new country, the adult-oriented rock sort of stuff.
Yes.
Your Sade's, your Annie Lennox's, your Michael Bolton's. You could have by this point, I feel like the metal was really declining. Because the only things on here was the Def Leppard, this is their second huge arena rock album.
Well,
You know, they did Hysteria, and then they did Adrenalize.
oh, yeah, the
AC/DC live
arena. I don't want to say hair band, but the arena rock is still kind of holding tight, but kind of faltering. Now this is the same time too. Like, okay, Skid Row's on the fizzle.
Right.
You know, Bon Jovi's hanging in there.
Yeah.
You know, Cinderella's kind of shit to bed.
Yeah.
But then you got the Alice Chains, so the grunge is coming into play.
Yep.
But they're still sharing the same space at 92.
Because last time when we did 91, we had what do we have, like Super Unknown,
Yeah.
Bad Motorfinger.
Yeah, but they weren't really touching to us. But by 92 they were.
Because the interesting thing was, Soundgarden would put out these albums like Bad Motorfinger, which they had a few hits off. Like we loved. But then they put out like Super Unknown, and the album would be out for like 6 months, and then they make videos for it, and then it starts blowing up into hits.
Right, so it'd be kind of a residual thing.
It was.
Now, like I said, and those of you who don't know, at this time I had a day job. I worked at the record store at the mall, so I'm building all these things. This also too. Here's where the metal was kind of hanging in there.
Right.
Because PMRC, Tipper Gore, they were all fighting on Capitol Hill. There's Frank Zappa and Dee Snider all fighting on Capitol Hill because they wanted to put warning labels on records, which they were succeeding. And the government succeeded in that. And all us young kids were like, they can't do that. That's censorship. But really what they were doing was selling records for us.
Yeah.
And I worked at the record store, so I had to card kids. Young kids, 13-year-olds were coming in for the Chronic. 13-year-olds were coming in for Body Count. And Cannibal Corpse. So I remember Two Live Crew.
It all started because one of them heard her little daughter running around singing the Prince song "Darling Nikki," masturbating with a magazine.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Once they started putting the stickers on it and saying you can't sell it to anybody under 18, they were like, then all of a sudden you get NWA saying fuck the police.
Right.
You start getting fucking Cannibal Corpse being like, rotten necrophage.
Yeah, corpse grinder.
Yeah, and I mean, well, that's George, the singer, the second singer. But then these bands started being like, we can say whatever we want. We can swear up our asses.
Yeah, and all the gloves came off.
Because before, you kind of like Van Halen records, they didn't swear. You didn't swear on the album.
No, yeah, they had innuendos, but they wouldn't swear.
Right. But after they started putting those stickers on it, fuck it.
Right. And now here's where the metal was hanging in there. Like you had on Capitol Hill, you had Dee Snider, Twist's sister. So that was actually keeping Twist's sister in the name. It was the guy from Judas Priest still talking. These preachers were getting on saying Ozzy Osbourne is of the devil, and it's like,
well, that was the old Satanic Panic.
Yeah, and that's still leaking through in the rurals, and and people are shitting their pants at the oncoming. Here comes Marilyn Manson out of nowhere.
Oh, he's coming down the pipe.
That's another year. But
yeah, about another year.
Right now, it's Marilyn Manson and the Spooky Kids.
Yeah,
but it's
an interesting time.
I liked it though. I found it fascinating because you could go from Soul Asylum, Runaway Train to Rage Against the Machine to the Chronic. I mean, you could. And all points in between, Kenny G to Garth Brooks. I mean, it was fascinating. It was a beautiful time for music, I really got to say.
Yeah, and MTV was still kicking it hard.
Yeah,
VH1
MTV
was
didn't
kicking
suck.
it hard. Yeah.
Yeah, so, and CDs were coming out, so sound quality was definitely getting better. Car stereos were sounding better.
Right.
You didn't have to, so I think 92 was a kind of a good time in the timeline,
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. I was cool with it. Also, also too, now in pop culture coming through here, we'll get to movies and whatnot in a bit. We'll do products at the end. But it's Barney the Dinosaur came in. The Rodney King incident.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that was the big thing of 92. Now, not only did you get Bill Clinton defeating George Bush, Bill Clinton became the big thing, but then pop culture TV. You got Bill Clinton on the Arsenio Hall TV show.
Right.
So things are starting to cross-pollinate in pop culture. Pop culture is becoming, instead of a reaction to politics, it's becoming more of and between MTV and talk shows and all that stuff is becoming a vessel for it.
Yeah.
MTV's pushing Rock the Vote, trying to get
Yeah.
kids voting and interactive, and then Bill Clinton is our first president who isn't like our dad. He's actually kind of cool.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we got to brush our teeth of this whole Tipper Gore thing, which is Al Gore's wife.
Right.
Whatever. But the Rodney King incident was a big deal. That raised, the LA riots and the looting. So do your homework on that one. That was, seeing that on TV was kind of kooky, huh?
Yeah.
So 92, I don't know. I like it. It was good.
What do you got going on in general pop culture from '92 then?
Well,
Aside from
politics,
now,
Rodney King, not too much going on. Sanctions in China, first black woman in space. You got lift sanctions in China. I got a lot of fun products which came out. End of the Czech Republic, Barney the dinosaur. And then I got technology inventions. I mean, everything from Adobe Photoshop to text messaging to DVDs, So there's things like that are coming out. But, we're in rural PA, so things are kind of like waiting to get to us. But they're getting to us. MP3 players.
So DVDs started coming out in '92.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't get my first DVD until I was out in Arizona. It must have been like, I don't know, 98, 99.
Wow. Yeah, maybe they're too expensive. Yeah, the Palm Pilot, the Nokia 1011, the Game Boy Color.
Okay, I remember the Game Boy Color.
Yeah. Sony PlayStation. Yeah.
Oh, the PlayStation. There you go.
It's on the way. Yeah. Yeah. So there's a lot of fun food products, but we'll get to that. We'll wrap up on that.
Let me blow through real quick TV. TV has not changed much.
Sitcoms still reigning supreme, right?
Yeah, sitcoms and sort of newsy shit. Now number one is 60 Minutes.
Well, that's strong. I see.
Yeah. Then you got Roseanne, Home Improvement, Murphy Brown,
Okay.
Murder, She Wrote,
Oh, yeah.
Coach,
Okay.
Monday Night Football, perennial, CBS Sunday Night Movie,
Is Matlock on?
Cheers, probably, Full House, Northern Exposure, 2020, Rescue 911, I feel is new. CBS Tuesday Movie, Love and War, which was John Ritter and...
He wasn't dead by then?
No. He's a dude. No, he did another. He did a whole another one, another family one later. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Wait, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air had just come out, or is it just popping?
Tied for 16 is 3 shows. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on NBC. ABC had Hanging with Mr. Cooper with Mark Curry.
Oh, right.
And the Jackie Thomas Show.
Jackie Thomas Show. Huh.
I don't know who that was. Evening Shade, that Burt Reynolds, Mary Lou Henner show.
Ugh.
Hearts of Fire, which I feel, is that like Marky Post from Night Court?
Yeah.
And somebody else, I don't know. Unsolved Mysteries.
Okay.
Primetime Live. Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman.
Oh, okay.
NBC Monday Movie. I'm surprised that still so many of these, the movie ones are up here. Seinfeld.
Yeah, Seinfeld's hopping.
Yep, it must be starting to get going.
Yeah, because we're past that pilot season.
Yeah, I recently started rewatching Seinfeld.
Oh, yeah, good. Oh, we should be talking more about Seinfeld. The world needs more Seinfeld.
Just putting on at night. The laugh track. The laugh track's excessive on there.
Yeah.
Excessive laugh track. 48 Hours, Blossom, ABC Sunday Night Movie, Matlock, there it is, Wings, and The Simpsons.
Oh, Simpsons. Wings is fun. I like Wings. Wings didn't get its flowers, but I always thought Wings was fun.
Wings was a solid show. Dude, the cast is amazing.
Yeah. That dude, the main young guy in there with the brown leather jacket and Wings,
You had Tim,
he's still around now. He's in a doctor show we're just
there
seeing.
were 2 brothers. There was Tim Daly and then Stephen Wings Weber.
Yeah, still around.
And then Crystal Bernard was the female lead. But then the supporting characters.
Uh-oh.
You had Thomas Hayden Church
Yes.
and Tony Shalhoub.
Oh, that's right.
That's
Tony
right.
Shalhoub.
Yeah, remember he was the cab driver?
Treehouse.
What was his name? I forget his name.
I forget too, but you're right. He was a cab driver. He was fun.
For years, I thought he had an accent. He
Yeah.
does not.
Yeah, when he showed up as Monk, I was like, oh, what?
Yeah, what's his accent? Yeah.
Yeah.
Great actors. I mean, great cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wings was a solid show. Anyway, yeah. So that's so not much has changed. 90% of these were on last year's list.
Yeah, but they're just probably pushing stronger and getting stronger, better writing, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the new shows is probably like Northern Exposure. I think that was on the last one. Rescue 911, I feel, is new. Love and War is new. Fresh Prince, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, Jackie Thomas, I think those are all new. Evening Shade's new. Hearts of Fire is new. Primetime Live might be new. Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman is probably new.
No, it's funny. Like we used to, as we go through these years, we used to go, "Oh, that show, that's terrible. Oh, that was funny. That was terrible." But actually, everything now when we're getting in the '90s, same with music. You could tell somebody, "Oh, go watch old episodes of Wings," or "Oh, go listen to an old, Dre album."
Yeah.
Anything from '92 on, kind of holds up.
Well,
Still holds up. A lot
really,
of it does.
It's really a lot of stuff from like '88 on, because like it got to that inflection point where the old guard that produced this stuff, where they'd be like those old kids shows from the '70s, where it's just some guy with a cigar going, it's just for the stupid kids. You want evidence of this? Look at that Star Wars holiday special.
Oh, right.
That's made by the old guard. We're like, I don't know, aliens and stuff. The kids like it. I don't know, and they didn't give a shit about it, and you can tell. The quality's terrible.
Yeah.
In the writing, the execution, everything. But it gets to a point like in '88 where it turns to be big business. And so now they're not phoning it in anymore. They're paying attention to it, and they're trying to get better actors, better writing, better shows.
And even having...
It's paying off.
And a lot of these sitcoms, you're seeing comedic actors, the rise of the comedic actor as a writer, as a theme. A lot of them are stand-up comics, like the Tim Allens and the Seinfelds. Roseanne. So you're seeing how instead of it being suit and tie guys writing it.
Roseanne show's number 2. Home Improvement's number 3.
Yes.
Those are directly based off their stand-up specials.
Yes. Yeah. So and I'm sure like next year's going to be like Rhett Butler, and then you're going to start seeing.
Fire,
yeah, you're going to start seeing those, but I like that because that's creative control. You're giving the artist the creative control they wanted from their material instead of some suit guys in a product meeting smoking cigarettes trying to figure it out.
Right. Just throwing shit at the wall. Whatever. Like that Murphy Brown is a good example. Like for a long time, CBS had nothing going on. They've got the perennial murder she wrote.
Yeah.
That Murphy Brown was a well-written show with a really good cast.
Totally.
And then they started spinning off from it. And they designing women, and then they built out that whole night.
And
it was
how
like
you can tell the old guard did not know what was going on. It's like when they were making Saturday morning cartoons. Oh, we'll try Huckleberry Hound and the Herculoids.
Yeah.
Variety Hour.
Just throwing shit at it.
You go, who are you guys? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they were literally throwing stuff at the wall. When we went through the early '70s with all the Sid and Marty Krofft stuff, they were just having the Sid and Marty Krofft hour, and they literally are putting 3 or 4 show ideas in there and seeing which one sticks.
Yeah.
Whichever one did best got to be its own show.
Yeah.
And then they'd put 3, 4 more other ideas in there.
Oh my God.
It's interesting how, but it started to be big business and it started to pay off. They started to pay attention to it.
Yeah, and also, too, there's more channels, so that things had to get better. Back in those days, they had a captive audience. You had 3 channels, so they knew they could reign some...
In the 70s,
Yeah, they acted all big shot. Now it's...
But in the 80s with the cable. And the thing was, more and more people were getting cable every year. That's why by the time you get to like 88 to 92, like most people have cable. So you're competing against, HBO, Showtime, Cinemax. MTV was capturing eyeballs left and right.
Yes. And the offshoots, the lower budget ones, the UABs and the USA Networks and the UPN.
But also, don't forget your A&E, your Arts and Entertainment Network.
Oh yeah, Discoveries.
Well, this was before Discovery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We had History Channel though, didn't we?
But this is back when History Channel was actual history.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
that was like
documentaries. Like Winston Churchill.
Yeah, those were all right though.
No, they were good. And back when the Learning Channel actually had learning stuff, there used to be a show on the Learning Channel called The Operation. They were showing actual operations.
Wow.
I watched every episode. It was fascinating.
Wow.
I saw all sorts of surgeries.
Now Discovery's all like, it's like Shark Week every other week.
Yeah, or Alaskan
Yeah, it's
Gold
Cops
Rush.
and Shark Week.
Well, yeah, Cops was a Fox thing. But yeah, anyway, interesting.
Yeah.
The quality went up because the money was there. Following stuff. You want me to blast through movies?
Let's do this quick. We get lost in the movies, and we have a whole nother movie pod, so let's do this.
Yeah. Top movie in 1992.
Whew, if I had to guess. Would it be like... I'm thinking like a Martin Lawrence Bad Boys 2 thing or something like that. Am I close?
Yes. The top,
Like
top
a Martin
3
Lawrence.
movies are all sequels.
Oh, okay. Or is it like an Eddie Murphy Beverly Hills Cop 2 or 3?
Nope, but you're sort of in the area.
All right. How about the Mel Gibson one
Right.
with Rush Hour? I don't even know. I get them all mixed up.
Okay.
Cop partners.
That's the number 2 one, Lethal Weapon 2.
There we go.
Yeah. Number 1, Batman Returns.
Yeah.
Now, this was the one with Danny DeVito as the Penguin, Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman,
All right, good casting.
still Tim Burton directing. So, Batman Returns, Lethal Weapon... Oh, sorry, Lethal Weapon 3.
3. This is where, it's...
No. This one's good. This
Is
the
it?
one... I believe this is the one where... I think they had Joe Pesci's character and a little bit in the second one. And so they brought Joe Pesci's character more in this third one.
All right.
So it started to get a little bit more, less, centering on the action, a little bit more centering on like the dialogue. And
All right.
Pesci's character is funny and stuff like that. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. That's a number 3 movie. Number 4, Sister Act.
Oh, my dad loved this movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my mom loved it too.
Oh, yeah. That's yeah.
That's probably why they were doing the choir at church.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Number 5, Wayne's World.
Oh, yeah. Wayne's World was a big deal.
The first successful SNL movie.
That is true.
Yeah.
First one, you think?
Yeah.
Before Blues Brothers?
No, Blues Brothers came out a couple of years. Blues Brothers was like, what, 80, 82? And I guess that...
Well, with this new cast, yeah. With the new generation
I mean,
of SNL.
I don't think of Blues Brothers as... I know it originated with Saturday Night, with characters on Saturday Night Live, but it was John Landis directed it.
Yeah, true.
So it wasn't like a Saturday Night Live movie to me.
I didn't think it was funny. I think it was
The way
terrible.
like the Coneheads movie was a Saturday Night Live movie that didn't work. And,
Yeah.
even like Night at the Roxbury probably came out a couple of years prior to this.
No, later. That's later.
Was that later?
Oh, it's got to be later, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just so many bad ones. Okay. Basic Instinct.
Oh, Sharon Stone.
Yep. Or Basic Instinct. I never really watched it. I mean, I believe it's Paul Verhoeven. I like a lot of the Paul Verhoeven movies from the 80s, the Starship Troopers, the Total Recall.
Yeah. I got Wayne Knight in there.
Yeah. But this one, I didn't care. I didn't give a shit. Everybody, like, oh, she uncrossed her legs. I don't get it.
I've seen it, and I can't see any lunch
I can't
meat.
see anything.
I know. It's just like she's beautiful, whatever. She's uncrossing her legs, but you don't really see the lunch meat.
No.
No.
It's like...
It's highly overrated.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
A League of Their Own.
All right.
Penny Marshall directing.
Oh yeah, the baseball one.
The baseball
or
one.
softball, baseball.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rosie O'Donnell, fucking Madonna.
Yeah, that was an
Gina
all-star
Davis.
cast. Yeah.
John Lovitz as the scout. Love it.
Yeah, I like Lovitz.
Lovitz is fucking funny. Aladdin. This is the Disney animation revival.
But
kicking in.
Disney's hitting home runs with this one.
They're
Cashing in. This is feeding their theme park.
Yeah. The Bodyguard, hence the soundtrack being number 1 for the year.
There we go.
Bram Stoker's Dracula. This is the Francis Ford Coppola directed one.
Oh,
With,
that's the Coppola one.
With Keanu Reeves and Winona Ryder.
Ooh.
Gary Oldman as Dracula.
Gary Oldman as Dracula. I can picture him as Dracula. Yeah.
The Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one with...
Is that Rebecca De Mornay as the babysitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she has the
Who was
affair with the dad.
Who was the couple in it?
Ooh, I don't know. Probably somebody we'd know.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Can't remember. Just remember Rebecca De Mornay.
And she went nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fried Green Tomatoes.
Okay.
Under Siege, Steven Seagal.
Oh, of course.
Oh, Beauty and the Beast. Once again, the Disney Renaissance thing. So Aladdin comes out, where is it? November 11th, 92. So at the end of this year.
Okay.
November from the previous year, November 13th, 91, Beauty and the Beast. And Beauty and the Beast is number 14 for the year. Like, that's how strong Beauty and the Beast was.
Wow.
Crushing it. Unforgiven, that Western with Gene Hackman and Clint Eastwood.
Okay.
A lot of people that like Westerns, they love it. They say it's one
Sure.
of the best Westerns ever made. Patriot Games.
All right.
This is Harrison Ford as the
president.
No. He's playing the same character that they did in Hunt for Red October and the one with Alec Baldwin, No Way Out or something like that. Oh, Kevin Costner, No Way Out. I don't know. Jack Ryan.
Huh.
It's a Jack Ryan character.
It's based on a book?
Based on those books by that guy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Last of the Mohicans, Daniel Day-Lewis with the Indians. White Men Can't Jump.
Oh, yeah. Woody Harrelson's...
In Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes, yeah.
Rosie
Woody
Perez.
Harrelson is a big star now.
Boomerang.
Oh, that's
your Eddie Murphy movie.
There's the Eddie Murphy, yeah.
A Few Good Men.
Oh,
You Can't Handle the Truth.
You Can't Handle the Truth, yeah.
Kevin Pollak gets a good acting credit.
Oh, yeah.
Demi Moore, Jack Nicholson,
We
Tom
need
Cruise.
more Kevin Pollak. Where's he been?
He was
I
doing
think
Kevin
the world
Pollak's
needs
chat
more
show.
Kevin Pollak. Huh?
He was doing Kevin Pollak's chat show.
Okay, all right.
Don't sleep on Kevin Pollak's chat show. Kevin Pollak's chat show, he was pioneering long-form interviews. Some of the most fascinating
Yes.
interviews
Yeah.
he has on there. Like, he was talking to James L. Brooks. Fascinating.
Yes.
He did
gives it
TV
nuts
history
and
and stuff
bolts.
like that.
And he's great at himself.
Oh, yeah.
And don't sleep on his old comedy and his old voice. His voice imitations are great.
Yeah.
He's a master.
Master. Yeah. Kevin Pollak's the shit.
Yeah, I know.
And
Yeah,
that Kevin
he's
Pollak's
one of
chat
the greats.
show, I watched every episode back in the day, man.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was so good. Death Becomes Her.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Bruce Willis, Goldie Hawn, and Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep. Right.
Is that like a Robert Zemeckis one? I
I just remember the movie poster.
It's a black comedy.
Yeah.
I kinda
with the
liked it.
detached head.
Hook.
Oh, yeah, okay. Robin Williams.
So Steven Spielberg, Dustin Hoffman. Yeah, and Dustin Hoffman and Bob Hoskins were playing Hook and Smee as like a gay couple.
Yeah.
That's hysterical. Unlawful Entry.
I don't know this one.
I know. I feel like it's a Kevin Costner or something or other.
Okay.
Alien 3.
Okay.
Or Alien Cubed, as it appears to be. Honey, I Blew Up the Kid.
Oh.
Sequel to Honey, I Shrunk the Kid. Father of the
Honey,
Bride.
I Shrunk the Kid.
Father of the Bride, Steve Martin.
Oh, Father Bride. Yeah, that one's big. That got a lot of legs.
Prince of Tides.
Okay.
Yeah. Nick Nolte and what's her face, Barbara Streisand.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That was my first IMAX I've ever seen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the first time. And it was Honey, I Shrunk the Kids in IMAX. I saw it in Orlando, Florida in an IMAX theater.
I think my first
Pretty mind blown.
IMAX was IMAX 3D of Doctor Strange.
Oh, that's pretty new.
Yeah.
New-ish.
Yeah, I was to me the IMAX thing is just the giant screen. It's like so you gotta watch.
Yeah, but
like
you get a
this.
little woozy, like whoa, whoa.
Beethoven.
Oh, yeah, Beethoven. Is this the first Beethoven?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that was a good franchise. I mean, St. Bernard's okay.
Charles Grodin.
Yeah, Charles Grodin. Yeah, he's still cooking.
Far and Away.
All
Tom
right.
Cruise, Nicole Kidman as Irish immigrants.
Of course.
Sneakers. Robert Redford. It's like a political thriller sort of thing.
Really?
Yeah. Sneakers is okay. My Cousin Vinny.
Oh,
Joe
Marissa
Pesci, Ralph
Torme.
Macchio.
Oh.
She's fucking
Oh, man.
Stunning.
She makes my heart skip a beat.
stunning. The Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks. Sheen.
House Sitter.
Or Estevez was in that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. House Sitter. I forget.
I don't know that one.
I forget on that one. Malcolm X.
Okay.
Single white female. Put both Bridget Fonda and Jennifer Jason Leigh on the map. JFK.
Oh, is Oliver Stone's
Oliver
JFK?
Stone.
Okay.
Back and to the left. All right. Passenger 57. Wesley Snipes on an airplane.
Snipes double doing it. Double dipping there.
Medicine Man. Sean Connery and Lorraine Bracco. Lorraine Bracco.
Oh, that's Nurse Jackie.
No. Lorraine Bracco was Goodfellas' wife.
Oh, okay.
And then she was Dr. Melfi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Dr. Melfi.
Yeah. Mo Money.
Okay.
Damon Wayans, David Allen Greer, I believe. Tommy Davis.
Right, of course. Is it in living color on TV by now?
I do believe so, yeah.
It didn't make the charts, but it's on TV. It's
But
full
Simpsons
steam.
is just starting to make it on the charts. And that's
Yeah,
2
and
years
living
after it
color's
came out.
coming. If not this year, next year, it's coming.
Yeah, because Fox is because we're not seeing Beverly Hills 90210
Yeah, we're not
either.
seeing like Bernie Mac and shit like that, you know?
Right, it's all coming.
Yeah, Fox is going to take over soon. Quick.
Real soon. Yeah, we're not seeing Married with Children. Yeah, when Fox kicks
Yeah.
off. Because when Fox started, I mean...
Malcolm in the Middle. All those mid-90s Fox shows were great.
It took us a while to get Fox here in Erie. We had to watch the Canadian stations.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Encino Man. That's a good movie.
Oh, Pauly Shore.
I like that, yeah. Sean Astin and Brendan Fraser.
Oh, Sean Astin was in that.
Yeah.
I guess he was.
Universal Soldier. Jean-Claude Van Damme, I believe. The Distinguished Gentleman.
All right.
I love this movie.
Why do we like it?
This is Eddie Murphy as a con man who has the same last name as a congressman from Florida who dies right before the election.
See,
So
now
he
that's a movie. Now you just sold me on the elevator pitch.
He goes in and buys up all his campaign stuff on the cheap, cuts off the guy's first name, and he runs as John Jefferson, the name you know. He gets elected because no one knows who's running. They just see the name Jefferson from this county in Florida. He gets elected to Congress. Once he gets into Congress, all the congressmen are like, well, welcome to Congress. We'll make a donation to your library fund. It just shows the corruption of the government in stark. There it is, right in front of you. The Distinguished Gentleman
in 90s terms.
is a great movie. You should do that for Shlicketty Reviewcast if you like. Distinguished Gentleman. I really enjoy that movie. Honeymoon in Vegas.
Honeymoon in Vegas.
Sarah Jessica Parker, Nick Cage. This is where they do a honeymoon in Vegas. He ends up skydiving with the Flying Elvis.
The Flying Elvis scene. I know that one. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
A River Runs Through It. Robert Redford directing. Bugsy. This is the Warren Beatty, Annette Bening, where he's
Gangster
doing.
film?
It's a gangster film, but it's about Bugsy Siegel starting Las Vegas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he likes that era.
Yeah. Sleepwalkers. I believe
Okay.
that's the Stephen King one with the cat people.
Oh, yeah.
Forever Young. I'm not sure what that one is.
Okay.
Three Ninjas. Lawnmower Man.
Not bad.
Final Analysis.
Not bad.
Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. Yep. Sylvester Stallone. Estelle Getty.
Ooh.
Candyman. Ooh, Grand Canyon.
I don't know that one.
I really like this movie.
Grand Canyon. Give
directed
me the
by-
elevator pitch.
Directed by Lawrence Kasdan.
Okay.
It's a sort of slice of life movie about different people living in Los Angeles in different stratas of society whose lives sort of intertwine.
All right.
Danny Glover is a tow truck driver.
Sure.
He meets and falls in love with Alfre Woodard. You get Steve Martin as a director of like blood and guts action movies who gets shot in the leg in an attempted carjacking.
Oh, wow.
You get Kevin Kline and Mary McDonald as a couple in the suburbs.
Wow.
And the soundtrack is great. James Newton Howard.
Okay.
He's mixing cinematic stuff with like a rock band and stuff like that. I've got the soundtrack. I like Grand Canyon. It's a grown-up movie, but
Okay.
I like Grand Canyon. Muppet Christmas Carol.
Hey.
I love Muppet Christmas Carol. Consenting
Love
Adults.
the Muppets.
The Last Boy Scout.
Ooh, what's that one about?
That's
That
the
sounds
Bruce
familiar.
Willis one. That's got the scene where in the beginning they're playing a football game in the rain, and the dude like has to score the touchdown, so he pulls out a gun and shoots the defense guy. Mm-hmm. Scores a touchdown. Mr. Baseball, I'm not sure. Hero, yeah. Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest, there it is. Captain Ron.
Avatar.
Yeah, that's the whole plot for Avatar.
Fern Gully is Avatar.
Captain Ron, this may be where Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn met.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Howard's End. Howard's End is one of those Merchant Ivory productions. Anthony Hopkins, I believe, with Emma Thompson.
Okay.
Yep. Raising Cain, I believe that.
All right.
I believe that was John Lithgow and Denzel Washington or something like that. Shining Through. Toys, the Robin Williams one. Yeah, with Joan Cusack. Yeah, Prelude to a Kiss. Juice. I love Juice.
Juice. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, Juice is about 4 black kids from the streets.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I've never seen it.
One of Omar Epps, it's his first movie.
Oh.
He's the guy that's doing the scratching. There's a guy who's a good artist. Yeah, Juice is a great movie. Soundtrack's great. Know the ledge. The Babe, that must be the John Goodman doing, what's his face? The goddamn baseball player, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth, yeah.
Star Trek VI, Undiscovered Country, still. Well, that came out December 91. Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie.
Ooh, this ends up being a cult classic.
Yep. The Player, the Robert Altman one.
All right.
Looking at the movie
All
industry.
righty.
Addams Family,
Ew. Stinks.
but it did big.
That's in big numbers, yeah.
Singles.
Oh, the singles, yeah. Arguably one of the greatest soundtracks of grunge music.
Deep Cover.
Huh?
Deep Cover from '92. This is with Jeff Goldblum and Lawrence Fishburne. Great movie. Great movie. Mr. Saturday Night, the Billy Crystal movie.
I think you should go back. Singles, though, you know, '92. That movie encapsulates the early '90s. Well, yes, it does.
I hated it.
I know, because it's about dating, but it hits different demographics of 20-somethings in Seattle in 1992. You know, and then you mix it with the soundtrack. It's kind of
the soundtrack was good. The only thing that I found
it's a little depressing, weirdly enough.
It is. Yeah, I just like seeing the guys from the bands in it.
Yeah,
like Chris Cornell hanging out there. The guys from
the Pearl Jam guys, and Matt Dillon. You know, trying
to blend.
Yeah,
in
Matt Dillon's great.
Matt Dillon's always great, but he doesn't quite fit in. Like he's like, what are we doing here? I don't get it. Free Jack, Emilio Estevez and Mick Jagger, about a race car driver who.
Mick Jagger?
Yeah.
I don't know this one.
Yeah.
He was in a movie?
Yeah, it's about like a race car driver who, right before he like crashes in this race, they soul steal him, or they like suck him out, you know, or something. Yeah. It's sort of sci-fi movie. Hoffa with Jack Nicholson. Cool World. That's the sort of quasi-animated one with Brad Pitt and animated Kim Basinger.
Yeah.
Straight Talk with Dolly Parton. You know the song. She's like a phone operator.
No, what's the song?
Straight Talk. Her song Straight Talk?
Yeah. Ew, I don't know that one.
Ladybugs. Rodney Dangerfield coaching a girls soccer team.
Wow, I don't know this one.
Glengarry Glen Ross. American Me. With James Olmos. Class Act. School Ties. Brendan Fraser.
All right.
Yeah. Memoirs of an Invisible Man. Scent of a Woman.
Oh, that was big.
Big.
Pacino,
December 23rd, '92. Came out very at the end of the year. So that's going to kick in. That'll be on the list for next year, too. Yeah.
Scent of a Woman, huh?
Oh, here's Bebe's Kids.
Oh, Bernie Mac.
No, not Bernie Mac.
Bebe's Kids.
It was...
That was Bernie Mac, wasn't it, Bebe?
Nope.
Bebe's Kids.
No, it was the dude who died.
Bernie Mac.
No, it's not Bernie Mac. Shorter, fatter, bulgy eyes. What the fuck was his name? He had a stand-up comedy thing. Let me see if I find it.
Oh, you got to find this one.
Yeah, let me see real quick.
Bebe's Kids. He had a gruff voice, didn't he?
Yes.
Oh yeah. He was. He's probably in one of those original Def Jam comedy guys.
Cast and crew. Give it to me.
Huh?
Reginald Hudlin.
Oh.
No, that's the screen. Robin Harris.
Robin Harris. Okay.
Remember him? Yeah. His stand-up once again, this is all based off a stand-up routine that he was doing.
That's another thing we haven't mentioned here. You know, the Def Comedy Jam shit is popping.
In '92?
I think it's coming through, but we don't see it in Fox until probably '94. You know, we're seeing reruns. We're seeing it in their syndication, but...
Yeah, because I believe at this time, like on like A&E that we mentioned earlier, they've got Evening at the Improv. There's, what's the other? Like everybody had stand-up comedy shows. HBO's cranking out
a lot of bad ones. And
specials.
it was always on at like midnight, late at night, you know?
Yeah. All these, I mean, you know.
Yeah, all right, that's a good run. 92 is pretty good. 92 is pretty good. We got to wrap it up here soon.
Yeah, nothing really worth mentioning, you know. Yeah, we're down to the dregs.
All right, I got a list of products here. I got them alphabetical order. I don't know. Stop me if you haven't heard of anything. I don't. What is this? I left some on the list that I wanted to know if you knew. What is Aladdin Deck Enhancer? That's an A. Aladdin Deck Enhancer? I don't know. Maybe it's like a polish.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a wood sealant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Angel Perfume. That was pretty big. You don't remember that?
No, I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah. I remember chicks putting Angel on.
Huh.
It smelled kind of weird, pungent. Berry Kicks. They finally fixed Kicks from not sucking.
Well, because Kicks was like Trix with no flavor. It
You're
was
right.
like the plainest cereal ever.
Yeah, it was like they fucked up at the factory.
And then they put in some grape and raspberry ones in there.
Yeah, they weren't too bad. Wasn't too bad.
No, I didn't mind Kix. I don't mind the sort of plain cereals.
I always added sugar to it, but the berry Kix.
Say.
Yeah, but the berry Kix, you almost didn't need it. You could just take a little pinch of sugar. You didn't have to do a mountain. You could just.
Yeah, no, because it got you some flavor.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going down the list. Chopin vodka, Cliff Bar.
Chopin vodka.
Yeah.
Never heard of it. Is that a brand?
Huh? Yeah.
I'm not much of an alcohol drinker.
Yeah. Cliff Bars.
I remember those. It's like masquerading as a granola-y.
Yeah, this is before. Yeah.
It's like a protein bar.
Right. Yeah, they hadn't quite grabbed the market on protein bars yet.
Yeah.
They're still kind of new. So Cliff Bars were kind of the beginning of it all.
Yeah.
Crystal Pepsi.
Oh, that's the see-through Pepsi.
The see-through Pepsi.
They just weren't putting the caramel coloring in it.
Yeah. Which is not a bad idea. I don't know why they didn't stop doing that.
Because they had Pepsi Free, which didn't have the caffeine, hence the joke in Back to the Future. If you want a Pepsi, you're going to have to pay for it.
Oh, yeah.
And then Crystal Pepsi, yeah, this is when they started having everything see-through. Like clear stuff.
All right, how about Energen? And it says in parentheses, a cereal drink.
What?
Energen.
I'm looking this up.
You look, yeah, I know. I was like, cereal drink. Wow.
Cereal drink? What the hell does that mean?
I mean, it's funny. I do see cereals in coffee creamer form now, but I've never seen a cereal drink. Think about the cereal drink.
Okay, Energen is a brand of nutritious cereal drinks known for their convenient and quick-to-prepare breakfast options.
Oh, gross.
It's a popular choice, particularly in Southeast Asia, and is recognized for providing energy and essential nutrients.
Fucking diarrhea in a can.
Yeah, it offers a variety of flavors, including vanilla and chocolate. Often features milk and cereal in its formulations. This is news to me.
Wow. We would have probably had it if we knew it was out there.
May include milk and cereal. Well, if it doesn't include milk and cereal, what are we doing?
Yeah.
The parent company was PT Mayora Inda.
Yeah, maybe it was a foreign thing.
It's definitely a foreign thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't remember that one at all.
All right. Fubu came out, 92.
Is that like the clothing
Yeah,
brand?
the clothing line, Fubu.
I've sort of heard of it.
Yeah, yeah. It was in the ethnic.
In 1992, four friends from Hollis, Queens came together with one vision: to defy the odds and create a line of sportswear made by people who wore it.
Yeah, it was big. Fubu was big. It was everywhere. It was baggy. It was also the baggy clothes too. That
Man, was there a craze of baggy clothes for a while there.
In the 90s, yeah, things were like, because all the 80s, everything was kind of like tight bottoms and like weird triangles,
coming out of
shoulders,
spandex
everything
and
was
stuff
triangles.
Like oh, these were the guys that were doing like the baseball jerseys and stuff.
Yeah, and making it fashionable.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Gottsigo. Indiglo. What's Indiglo?
Indiglo. GLO?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a watch.
Indiglo. Oh, Indiglo watches. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Knex came out. Knex. Knex.
Yeah, they're like the plastic erector sets.
That's right. That's right. I thought they looked familiar. All right. The Mighty Max toy line. I don't know what that is.
I feel like this is when they started making tiny toys.
Oh yeah, like micro
This is
cars
before micro machines.
Micro machines, yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about that last night at the mic. Micro machines.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, somebody brought it up.
Yeah, it looks like this was tied into some sort of cartoon sort of thing.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm on images because I was looking at the Fubu clothing. Mighty Max is an animated action horror television series created by two guys I've never heard of, based on the British Mighty Max toys, an outgrowth of the Polly Pocket line.
Oh, wow. A Polly Pocket line.
So this is Polly Pocket for boys.
Weird.
So they're probably like tiny little action figures. And
yeah, Polly Pockets are small.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, the original Battle Trolls. Remember Battle Trolls?
I do. Weren't those just the regular trolls but with like armor on them?
Yeah, I think so. The original Battle Trolls.
Yeah, action figures. Yeah. They're just like the trolls, but they put like Mad Max armor on them.
Yeah. Funny.
They're all terrible looking.
I know.
Yeah.
Percy Pig. Popcorn Chicken came out. 92. Popcorn Chicken.
So what are we talking? Just like little chunks of chicken individually deep fried?
Yeah, Tyson. Yeah. Yeah, maybe
Tyson with
like
popcorn
nuggets.
chicken?
Popcorn chicken.
I mean, yeah, I think this is before chicken tenders. This is before
Chicken
like
nuggets?
Chicken nuggets. Like McDonald's might have had chicken nuggets.
Yeah. Yeah, but before you can get them at home.
Tyson popcorn chicken. Yeah, they're just little round individual
Chicken bites.
Deep fried poppers, I guess.
Yeah, that's cool.
Chicken poppers or
popcorn chicken. Yeah, 92. I would have thought that shit would have came sooner, but okay, 92.
Like you could have a bowl of like the popcorn chicken and tater tots, and you couldn't visually tell the difference.
No, it was just the breaded coating, really.
Yeah.
And you could breaded coat anything. A Rolex Yachtmaster. Oh, here's one that was big. Snackwells. Remember the Snackwells cookies?
Was that the cookies?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. This is supposed to be sort of healthy cookies.
Right, and they're I always called them virtual cookies because they would almost taste like like they're from the Star Trek replicator. They taste good and then disappear on your palate.
Yeah, Snackwells. Let's see. Snackwells is an American brand of food introduced in '92. Duh, we know that. Its products used to include fat-free cookies in a variety of flavors. That's what it was.
I don't know if they're fat-free though, but
well, that was the whole thing.
They didn't cook with them. Yeah.
Top Google question: are Snackwells healthy? They weren't really healthy.
Exactly. It was just a trend. They just marketed them as healthy.
Oh my God.
Okay, Sonicare. The tooth.
Oh, the vibrating toothbrush.
Yeah. All right. How about this? Remember sound cards on computer? The Sound Blaster card.
Oh,
16.
yeah.
Sound Blaster.
Yeah.
It was a card in your computer.
Well, so with the Sound Blaster card, so when they made, you got the motherboard, and then they would have integrated audio.
Yeah.
It was just a little audio chip, and it was very bare bones. It just had like a little 128 voice wavetable, synthesis, like MIDI and stuff like that. When you get the Sound Blaster, you got a line in, line out, speaker out, and then very shortly they started
like a headphone jack too, wasn't it?
Yeah, headphone jack. There were like 4 jacks on it. But then very quickly they started doing they were kind of pimping the whole multiple output, the 5.1.
Yeah.
Surround sound.
So Sound Blaster was your start of it.
Yeah.
Sound Blaster was pretty on it.
Yeah.
Well, once again, this was last year, so I thought came out. Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Okay.
Last time it was introduced in Japan.
Oh, okay. So now it's in the United States.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. That kicked the door open for videos. Video games. Yeah. Tab Clear Talk Boy. What's Talk Boy?
Don't gloss over Tab, which was a huge diet drink in the 70s that they stopped making.
Oh.
Tab Clear.
Oh, they brought it back, but because of the success of Crystal Pepsi, we're going to go, let's do Tab Clear.
I feel like they were doing it to sort of stay relevant because I feel like Tab's sales really started dropping off.
Well, there's also with the Snackwells and the thing, healthy drinks.
This is
appealing to the female demographic and the young, people, convenient foods are trying to get healthy and they're marketing that way.
Didn't they introduce Crystal Light?
Yes.
Which was like lemonade.
Yeah, there's a lemonade and a pink lemonade, and it was just, it's just terrible. Yeah. Okay. Talk Boy. What's Talk Boy?
Sounds like a Walkman. Let's see.
Yeah, Talk Boy, huh?
Well, let me see here. Talk Boy. Like one word?
Yeah. Yep. Talk Boy.
Oh, it's that dumb silver recorder that the kid used in Home Alone.
Oh, okay.
Handheld voice recorder, sound novelty by toy manufacturer Tiger Electronics.
Oh, and I bet you the Home Alone movie, part 2, probably pushed it a little bit. They probably were hand in hand with each other.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see. Time Out, the chocolate bar. I don't know what that one is.
Time Out candy bar?
Yeah. And then I got last 3 things. Uncle Chips with 2 P's. What's Uncle Chips? Uncle Chips. Uncle Chips.
Cadbury Time Out.
Oh, Cadbury made it. Okay, it's a chocolate bar, the Time Out bar.
Yeah, it was a Cadbury bar. Okay. This is the give me a break, break grab a piece of that Kit Kat bar sort of thing. Wait, what was what you just ask?
Uncle Chips with 2 P's.
This
What's
I
Uncle
remember.
Chips?
This was like, what is? Uncle Chips was a brand of potato chips.
Oh.
It was marketed in India.
Ew.
Launched in 1992 by Arnett Argo Limited.
Yuck.
Later taken over by Frito-Lay. I believe this may have been the start of like kettle chips or something like that.
Like a Nan chip?
Well, let's see. Let me look at the Wikipedia.
Yeah, what does the
real quick.
picture look like?
It's branded potato chips marketed by in India, later launched in 92. Taken over by Frito-Lay.
It's a dumb name, Uncle Chips with 2 P's at the end.
Yeah, they're just potato chips from India. Like, why?
Yeah, ew. Yeah, and how do you grow potatoes in India? Or did they? I don't know.
I mean, we had Pringles, we had Lay's.
Yeah,
like,
we have.
Why?
Why would you go to India for potatoes
Yeah.
and chips?
Now, I thought it was there were these crackers that it was a cross between crackers and pretzels.
Oh yeah, which would be almost like a Nan bread in pretzel form, Like,
Let the Nan thing go. It had nothing
yeah,
to do with Nan.
okay.
No.
Oh well, Uncle Chips stinks.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, last 2 things. Windows 3.1.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 3.1 Windows.
Yeah.
And this last, but I had to ask you about the Z-bots. What are Z-bots?
Z-bots.
Or just Z-bots? Is it a toy? What are Z-bots? Is it given the little miniature craze? Once again?
Yeah, Z-bots are small action figures that were made by Galoob and first released in 92.
Galoob.
Yeah, so, yeah.
I don't know Z-bots. I feel like there's something you get in a little plastic bubble.
Z-bots were produced under the Micro Machines name brand. They are robots and vehicles that were made of 2 combating teams. The Z-bots and the Voids. So yeah, Micro Machines Z-bots. Yeah.
All right.
So it's like you're getting the what were we doing? The Transformers or the GoBots?
Yeah.
And then they're making them tiny with the Micro Machines.
Yeah, everything was going smaller in Toyland. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of this toy stuff, like this is all news to me.
Yeah.
We weren't paying attention to any
Yeah,
of
we were
this.
beyond toys. I would pay. I'd walk through a toy aisle just to see what was new every now and then for
You and
color.
I used to just take a roll through Toys R Us.
Yeah, you and I remember. Yeah, we would make one.
Yeah.
Go through Toys R Us just for old time's sake and just kind of see what's new. We'd be like, oh, look at that! Look at the Lego sets. Let's go look at that.
It was fascinating because once again, just like everything else was getting a lot more specialized and sort of big business.
Yes.
The toys stuff. Like I remember, we would go through and be like, "Oh my God, can you imagine having that when we were kids?"
Right. Yeah, we did a lot of that.
Yeah, shit got pretty dope
Yeah.
for a while there.
Yeah. Well, that's fun. 92 rocks. I like 92. Good year. Thanks for tuning in to the Shlicketty Doo-cast, guys. Like and subscribe. Tell your friends.
Yeah, send us an email, thedewcast@gmail.com. Tell us if you need our advice on something, if you got like a life dilemma.
Yeah.
If you're not sure to sleep
We'll read it on the air.
If you're not sure to sleep with the boss's wife at the office Christmas party, or if you did and you're not sure to tell them about it,
Yeah.
let us know. Ask for advice. If you've got a rant, something that cheeses you off, tell us about it. Unless it's us, then we don't care. Keep it to yourself.
Wash my hands of this. See ya.